G'day and welcome back. Today I'm taking through a video that'll hopefully show how I'm fixing up a few things in my game. My camera unfortunately screwed up a few times and I've missed a few of my shots, mainly my putts, which is really nothing too much to miss because they're generally a 3-putt or an easy miss. But since starting this channel, I've had a few good games, a few bad games, and I've also had a few lessons. So hopefully things are starting to get fixed. You'll be able to see my swings change a little bit. Let us know in the comments what you think, if my game's actually improved, if it's looking better. And I hope you enjoy this little training round, and I'll talk you through some of my mindset as we go. Enjoy. Starting off with a par 4, I smashed it with the driver off to the right-hand side. Got a little bit of help with the cart path and ended up with about a 330 meter shot. Chipped it through onto the green and then a classic 2-putt into a 3-putt to get away with the bogey. You can see I got the alignment stick out here because I'm really trying to concentrate on hitting more to where I want it to go. Still slicing the ball a little bit, but not a bad drive. Followed up with a top, which I'm also trying to avoid. And then another one. My lessons and stuff, I have been concentrating more on hitting the ball a bit flush, and I just seem to forget it as soon as I come out into the course. A nice little 2-putt there onto the par 3, and again slice it off into the bushes. Trying to avoid the trees here. I ended up hitting a tree, but getting into the habit of hitting the ball a little bit too soft because I'm feeling like I'm going to go over where I want it to go. I'm sure a lot of people had that problem. I've also got a new putter, which is not an excuse, but I'm starting to get used to how to putt with it. It's one of those, it's not a lab putter, but it's one of those balanced ones. So it is a little bit different to my blade that I used to have. Not a bad second shot here, bringing me up onto the green. I was pretty happy with this. I just got to sort out my putting. The greens here are under a little bit of stress. It's been pretty hot, so they're a bit rough around the edges, and in some spots there's a lot of patches and weeds, but this isn't a bad golf course. It's a public course, so you can't expect it to be great. Not a bad shot off the tee again, just slicing it out to the right, but it kind of works with this because it doglegs out to the right. Follow it up with the top, and of course goes towards the water, pulls up short, which I'm pretty happy about. And then not a bad little pitching wedge up onto the green, a little bit further right than I wanted it. Putt wasn't too bad, still a little bit disappointed though. Could have got that one in. This hole is kind of my nemesis. I always end up in those trees where the ball just went. And from here, if you hit it nice, you can get it up over the water, out towards the green, but of course I top it, and I figured I'd just play it safe for the rest of the hole and just get it up onto the green as easy as possible without getting in any bunkers. Gives me an opportunity to kind of practice some of my chip shots as well. And the all-important putt, which I screw up again, but there's nothing new there. I'll keep working on it. Next hole, smack the driver, goes right again. But at least I can see what I'm doing now, especially when I'm recording all these shots. I can see where I'm starting to either collapse in my shot or I'm just got a bad control of the club. Not too bad out of the bunker. And I think this one I don't record my putt. So sorry about that, but probably missed it anyway. Little par 3, just pull up short, because I actually don't know how far my clubs go, and I need to actually put some time and effort into that. Chipping wasn't great. Ends up being not too bad, but I would have liked it to be a bit better. And again, going into a 3-putt. Last hole now is a par 5. So I hit the driver. Ends up going just off to the right a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's just not a great follow-up shot, which I ended up getting out into the tree. Was kind of trying to use the slice to my advantage there, but didn't work. And I ended up getting it up onto the green. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record the rest of the putts, but as you can imagine, it was probably a 3-putt. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you can follow me on my journey from becoming a good golfer from being a pretty crappy golfer. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks.